The Toronto Maple Leafs have recently signed former Florida Panthers center Steven Lorentz to a professional tryout, PTO. While some fans may wonder why the Leafs would take a chance on a fourth-liner like Lorentz, the answer lies in the team's tight salary cap situation. As we all know, the Leafs are pressed against the salary cap, meaning cheap contracts are essential to fill out their roster. But with a strong prospect pool, why bring in Lorentz, a player known more for his defensive role than his offensive contributions? One key factor is the costly contracts already in place for players in the bottom six, including Ryan Reeves, Kaye Jarnkrok, and David Kampf. Kampf, in particular, is making $2.4 million a season, which is quite expensive for a fourth-line center with little offensive upside. This is where Lorentz could come into play. If Lorentz performs well during his PTO, the Leafs could sign him to a much more affordable deal, potentially at the league minimum. Lorentz played in 38 regular season games for the Panthers last season, scoring 3 points, and contributed similarly during their playoff run. While these numbers aren't groundbreaking, they're not far off from Kampf's output of 8 goals and 19 points in 78 games. Lorentz could offer similar defensive reliability at a fraction of the cost, freeing up cap space for other moves. Before we dive into that, if you're enjoying this content, don't forget to subscribe, activate the notifications bell, and leave a like to stay updated on all things Toronto Maple Leafs. Now, what happens if the Leafs decide to keep both Kampf and Lorentz? It's possible Lorentz stays on as the fourth-line center, with Kampf moving up to the third line. However, this could further hinder Toronto's depth scoring, an area they've struggled with in the playoffs. With few proven options at center behind Austin Matthews and John Tavares, having Lorentz as insurance isn't such a bad idea. He offers versatility and depth, which could become crucial if injuries arise later in the season. Could Steven Lorentz be a valuable addition to the roster? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Until next time.